Oh. Uh-oh. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing? Pardon me, I'm just scarfing down the last of my these are these are vegan White Castle sliders, is what they are. Dude, I fucking you're probably wondering why I'm drinking out of a 2 liter straight. It's because I broke the fucking cup that I was using. And I fucking clean it up, right? And I'm like, all right, should be good. Was not good. I stepped on some glass, and since I stepped on the glass, right, this is something I didn't expect to happen. Uh, I step on the glass, I start bleeding, right? It was stuck in my foot. I had to take it out of my foot. It wasn't that bad, but it was still like, geez, I got fucking glass in me right now. Um, and as I'm walking around, well, the fact that I'm like kicking my feet to walk around and stuff like that, it's throwing blood drops all over the place. So there's like one, two, three, four. I think there's like two or three more over there. There's like three. Geez, three. There's like 7 or 8 spots with just like water and paper towels, and I'm hoping that I won't have blood splatter stains on my carpet. My wife is gonna kill me. She's been under a lot of stress lately. She's got a surgery coming up. Pretty major one as well. She's fine. Excuse me. The wife is all good, but the fact that she has this surgery is it's a stressor. You know, that's part of the reason why I was late. My bad. Oops. Sorry. Oops. Um, yeah, but no, really. So today, today is the big day. I've been planning on doing this for a little while now. Okay, and you know, look, like there was a poll that I ran on Twitter. I'm curious as to where that poll is right now. Um, hold up, 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 hold up. Yeah, it's basically tied, right? There's 79 votes. It's 33, 33, 34 for the call-in stream for advice call-in. Excuse me. Now, I am going to start doing call-in streams, whether it's advice, whether it's miscellaneous topics, whether it's both. It'll probably have to be both because I don't think enough people want advice from me, right? As to where I could be like, this is an advice stream. Only call in if you need help with a problem, right? Um, we'll see about that. Another thing that I'm thinking about, right, is Sam likes to do streams where he goes on Reddit and things like that. I feel like it might not be a bad idea if I do want to try and break into advice and things like that. If I was to go on Reddit, right, and go to r/advice and try and find the less autistic ones, right? Try and find the ones that don't say I F24 am dating 3 guys, MMM 24 32 75, and one of them is upset because I like to fuck the others more. Like the ones that don't end up like that. I'm thinking maybe, maybe we'll go ahead and we'll do those, right? It'll be good practice. Be good practice, at least, right? Marcelo says, Scott, do you actually think meat is murder? Yes, sir, it is. Meat is murder. Like I said, these are vegan White Castle sliders that I was eating for dinner. I also had some vegan mozzarella sticks as well. It was all vegan, and my vegan tomato sauce. You know, fucking oh yeah, I have the tomato sauce still because we're actually gonna need it for something. So that's why I'm just like chilling with it here. It was one of those nights. You know those nights where you're like, yo, I don't feel like actually having a real meal, but I do have to eat. It's kind of one of those nights where I was just like, yo, dude, I don't even know what I want. I don't want to put that much effort into it, especially because I know I'm not gonna be eating the whole kit and caboodle here, but I'm gonna be taste testing vegan food, right? And because of that, I was like, dude, I don't feel like having to like really put thought into anything, and I don't want to have to prepare something, you know. So I just got White Castle sliders and mozzarella sticks. Um, anyway, praying your wife's surgery goes well. Thank you, Floda. I really appreciate that. Me too. Me too. I'm nervous, and it. I mean, I won't say it sucks, but it has been tough on me because it's like, on one hand, I feel the way that I feel, and that's okay. It's all right. Like, there's nothing wrong with me feeling nervous, and even with me being like, oh, I don't know if I want her to do it. Like, oh man, I wish she wouldn't, right? But the type of surgery that it is, it's a life-saving surgery, not for her. She's actually donating a kidney to somebody, right? Um, Very selfless act on her part. I'm very proud of her for that. But even then, it's like, she feels the way that she feels about it, right? She wants to do it. She's nervous about it, but she wants to do it because it's important to her, right? And me, like, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, hey, ain't nobody taking my fucking kidneys. These are all mine. I'm not an organ donor. I didn't put that down on my license or anything like that because it's mine. It's mine. You can't have it. All right. Um, no, but like, I don't know. I don't want to go. I don't want to go too deep into it. It's pointless sitting here being like, oh, I'm scared. But it's just sort of how I feel. I figured I figured I'd say something at some point. Um, you know, about the surgery that my wife is going through. I try to be very tight-lipped about my wife, right? You guys can hear her voice. You can't see her, though. You're going to hear her voice in a video that's going to be upcoming. It's going to be the ex-girlfriend's video. So, there's that, right? But you're not, you guys, if I have it my way, you will never see her face. She's not interested in trying to be some kind of big, super duper e-celeb, right? And the way I see it, I have to protect her from the internet. Not you guys, but the internet, right? Especially because we've dealt with a stalker for the last however many years. The last time he tried to hit either of us up was, I want to say June or July. So not like yesterday, but also it's not like it was a year or two ago, right? We actually have a feeling this guy might be in jail or at least prison back in Brazil. It was my wife's ex. We have a feeling he might be in prison because we happened to Google his name just out of curiosity, and there is an open domestic violence case against him currently in Brazil. So there's that. There's that. Um, Scott it up. Thank you, Vic. JC Pliskin, what's going on? Yes, he is eating vegan White Castle sliders. Yes, sir. X Dishes, what's going on? Joshua Tomeo, China Boy, everybody, Cobalt. I already said JC Pliskin, but you know what? Have another one. Hello, JC Pliskin. What's going on, Sylvia? Thank you, Sylvia, for always jumping in here and telling people to like the stream. I really appreciate that because that's something I forget to do. And like it's thank you for the reminder. I really appreciate that. White 26, yeah, people that are mad with what you say will target her. Oh yeah, exactly. Um, it's the thing is, like, this internet shit, I'm not like afraid of it, right? Does that mean I want to invite trouble? No, I'm not trying to be like, I ain't afraid of you, right? That's not what this is. Um, at the end of the day, like, what Tyler the Creator said is true. How are you getting cyberbullied? Just like close your eyes. Um, I'm not necessarily 100% afraid that something will end up going kinetic. It will cross over from cyberspace to the real world, right? But at the same time, it's good to be careful. And I want to be careful. And it's crazy the types of people that will just decide they hate you for little to no reason. It's pretty fucking insane. I don't think I don't think I'm a likable guy, but I also don't think I'm a hateable guy either. I just kind of think I'm me. But I don't know, man. I'm getting what was I gonna say? I'm like going down a path. I'm going down a train of thought that I know I'm not going to be able to communicate very efficiently. Plus, on top of that, That's not what we're here for. All right. I am gonna get started on the food in a minute. It's just that, fucking. What are we gonna do? Just sit here in silence, like, just listening to the crackle of the pan? No, we're here to shoot the shit and eat some vegan food. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn it. Dude, I got so much shit around right now. My parents fucking gave me a bunch of shit from, like, when I was a kid and stuff like that I don't want to get rid of, and, like, it's just kind of around. And then on top of that, I also have some stuff that I got from Amazon that's just kind of sitting here until the time comes to utilize it for the purposes that it's being utilized for. You guys will see that at some point. God damn it. There we go, kid. Alright, so we're going to plug this bad Larry in. Yeah, where is it? Alright. So. Scott saving millions of cows. Yes, sir, Sheer. Yes, sir. Definitely intimidating. I think the resting bitch face doesn't help. Haha. Yeah, no. I look angry even though I'm not. Like I could be perfectly happy, but because I'm not like, right? Because I'm not like that. People assume that I'm like angry, and it gets worse too. I just spat on my monitor. It gets worse too because, like, when I'm doing work, right? Like, I'm so focused in on the work that I don't realize I'm making an even angrier face than I normally do. So, like, this is my regular face. When I'm doing work, right? Like, whether it's, like, working out, right? Which, it's kind of appropriate, you put on an angry face, right? But, like, I'm talking, like, if I'm at work or something like that, I'm walking around looking like that, like head kind of down, like literally like that. And not because I'm like, grr, but just because I'm in the zone and I'm like, let's fucking get this shit done. I bet you could throw someone in a cyber chokehold. Yeah, a cyber Ezekiel choke. Oh, excuse me. I really should get another another cup. Here's the fucking cup. Here it is. Fucking. What was I gonna say? I really should get another cup, but I'm streaming right now. All right, I'm streaming, so that means I have no choice but to do this. Okay. Dude, soda is my addiction. Now, Tom H, I was just getting to that. We have Impossible Beef. I wanted to do burgers, but then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do a whole ass burger. I'm just gonna get the beef. So, Impossible beef made from plants, which would imply that it's not beef. All right. Now, we also have Impossible meatballs, which is why I have this. And then we have Impossible nuggies. All right. So I want to see if I can do something here. Interesting. There it is. Okay. And oh, duh. All right. So I have a poll going now. All right. The first poll, the very first poll. All right. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a little bit. Right. I'm gonna put these here for the time being. This fucking beef, like, it's a block. I don't know how it's gonna work, but you know, I guess we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pan fry it. This is worse than the prison cuisine stream. Yeah, yeah. I'm not stoked to be trying this shit. If I'm being honest with you, I don't even have. I mean, I have seasoning out there, but I'm trying it straight just because I want to know what it tastes like in and of itself, right? Hey Scott, fuck. Hey Scott, so glad you switched to veganism. Yes, sir. It was about time. Hey Scott, fun seeing you in the Fish Tank 2 trailer. Thank you, Dega. Thank you very much. Man, I really do think that this kidney donor stuff is unnecessary. Maybe she has some sort of underlying depression of sorts. Maybe you might have noticed something about her mood state. No, because fucking she's literally going under a surgery to remove a body part, right? Like a necessary body part. Of course she's gonna be fucking nervous about that, you know? It's not some kind of underlying depression or anything like that. Muntman, hi Scott. I'm sitting in Housebomb's lap right now. What you doing? Wishing I was you. That's what I'm doing. Eat some of the raw Impossible beef. I was thinking about that. Can you make the soy face? Maybe. If I'll do the soy face, but I'm gonna hit you with it. I'm gonna hit you with it when you least expect it. All right. So seems like poll has ended. All right. We're gonna end the poll. All right. It was nuggies. All right. So here's the thing about the nuggies that I realized halfway through, or not halfway through. Basically, as I was like driving home. Hold up. All right. The thing I realized about the nuggies as I was driving home, right, is that these would be best cooked in a toaster oven. But I don't have a toaster oven in my room. So we're going to have to pan fry these chicken nuggets. And first, I'm just curious. I'm curious what the fucking ingredients are. Okay. Here's the ingredients. Water, wheat flour, soy protein concentrate. All right, we're going to count the number of soys. Soy protein concentrate, soybean oil, sunflower oil, 2% or less of potato starch, methyl cellulose, natural flavors, salt, cultured dextrose, wheat gluten, yeast extract, yellow corn flour, dextrose food starch, modified sugar. What? Oh, dextrose food starch modified. What the fuck is that? Sugar, garlic powder, onion powder, spices, leavening, cream of tartar, sodium bicarbonate, dried yeast, paprika extract for color, mixed. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Tocopherols. Apparently it's an antioxidant, and then some fucking vitamins and minerals and shit like that. All right, so there's only 2 soys in this one. So there's. All right, hopefully it's not going to be that bad. All right. Yeah. So it's made from oil and wood. Might as well, bro. Oh, man. That's like I'm not playing it up for the camera. Like that third huff kind of got to me a little bit. These things smell like Chinese food chicken wings, right? Which I actually like the smell of Chinese food chicken wings, right? I love Chinese like takeout place chicken wings. I can't get enough of them, right? But like these smell like them if I don't want to say rancid. Basically, it smells like it's trying to be them, right? Which I mean, yeah, of course, it's chicken nuggets made from plants, right? Obviously, but you know. All right, so this bad mama jam is heating up. Where'd I put the fucking? Oh, here it is. No butter. No butter, gentlemen. No butter. We are strictly vegan in this household. All right. I wish my wife was here right now. I'd make her try some of it too. House bomb, what's going on, man? Even though this shit is vegan, I'm still hungry, bro. Yeah, me too. It's heating up right now, but you know what? I don't give a shit. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do our thing. Chicken safe chemicals, basically. Fucking basically. Oh man, the blood is soaking through my sock. This is a hell of a day. Hell of a day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh fuck. Excuse me. Heath Holloway, oil is murder. You should have debated a Just Stop Oil protester in the street. Dude, I would love to do that, but not in like a serious way. Just because like this is like I'm convinced that this is kind of like the inverse or the other side of the coin, right? Oh no, not necessarily. Basically, my favorite thing to do when somebody is trying to have an argument with me, especially when it's like I know that it's pointless arguing with this person in the first place, is to just be like, nah. Someone sits there, they Reddit post at you. They say like 5 paragraphs, and then you're just like, nah, nope, not how it works. And then just keep on saying nah. And when they ask why, just be like, nah, just cuz. Don't even be like, no, and I will not elaborate. Haha. Like don't do it like it's a meme. Just be like, honestly, be like my brother is good at this, right? I don't know if you guys will ever get to meet my brother, right? But my brother is good at this type of thing where he's just like, nah, I just don't care. You know? Oh, we got it. We got a little sizzle here. My brother is good at that, just being able to be like, nah, I just don't care. Nah, no offense, man, I just don't care. Nah, you know, just saying no and leaving it at that. And that's one of the things I'm trying to get good at with Twitter. I went at one of Justin Minx's followers today, right? I've been talking a lot about Justin Minx lately. It's because I'm in love with her desperately. That's why I'm going vegan, is because I know she's a leftist, and I'm hoping that if I eat enough of this shit, I'll fall in line with her political views, and she'll end up dating me. That's what I'm hoping will end up happening. No, but because I interacted with Justin Minx like a couple of times, fucking like Twitter prioritizes her shit now, and she ended up posting something, and I was like looking at the the comments, the replies, and like someone said some shit, and I ended up going on a bit of a tirade, and I was like 5 minutes later, I was like, dude, that was so stupid. I'm trying to avoid this type of shit, so I blocked the person and then just deleted the fucking shit. You know, like that's one of the ways that I'm kind of trying to counteract it, is to just is to I don't want to say my brother's name. I was gonna say my brother's name maxing. Like if my brother's name was Sean, it would be like I'm Sean maxing, dude. Um, you know, schmuck maxing. That's what it is. Because my brother, he's not an idiot by any sense of the word, like at all. Like my brother's actually a really smart dude. But like if you saw him, you'd be like, oh yeah, this is the type of dude I would see at a pub in like fucking not even Boston, like a town surrounding the metro area. You know, so it's like a hometown type of deal. You know, he's hanging out at the local dive bar in his hometown, talking about the football glory days. Like that's kind of my brother, except he doesn't really do the football glory days thing. But anyway, all right, okay. Oh shit, that's gonna be real hot. It's on max right now. I didn't realize. All right, we gonna. Oh, uh-oh. Look at that. Yeah, look at that fucking golden brown there. Yeah, it still does not smell appetizing. by any sense, any stretch of the word, the term. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna flip each nugget individually. Give them a nice golden brown. See, it feels like I'm cooking hash browns or like potato pancakes or something like that. That's what it feels more like, right? Heath Holloway, you retracted a message. What did you say? If you don't want to say, it's cool. I'm just a little bit curious. Hunter says, do you prefer stand-up or grappling? I prefer stand-up. My love for grappling has grown over the years, though, and I definitely prefer grappling when it comes to self-defense. Like the thing is, like I have a fixation. I have a niche interest, right? So I know a bunch of different kinds of shit, right? But like out of everything that I know, I only would keep like, it's not that I wouldn't use anything other than this, but there's like 3 or 4 things that are kind of in my repertoire. And most of them are grappling, right? Most of them are things that require grappling, right? And it's because it's just what is it? What is it, guys? What am I trying to say? Damn it. What am I trying to say? It's just good, right? Grappling in the street, they say not to do it. It's okay if you know what you're doing, right? Unfortunately, most people don't know what they're doing, but if you know what you're doing, if you know how to do it, if you know when to do it, that's the most important part, then you're good, you know? Oh, excuse me. Shark Trapping says, should someone who is 6'5" and 250 pounds be able to submit someone who is 5'6", asking for a friend who is asking for a friend? Well, yeah. I mean, anyone can submit anyone at any time. When I was a white belt, I submitted my black belt. Just one time, right? And to tell you the truth, it's not like he was going like 1,000% on me, right? I think I just caught him off guard. But like, the point that I'm making is anyone can submit anyone at any time, regardless of size difference, regardless of skill level and things like that. And usually when you see lower belts tap higher belts, that's what it is they were going easy, and the lower belt kicked it up randomly, and the higher belt was like, whoa, holy shit, oh man, I'm caught in a fucking Americana now. Jeez, where did this come from, right? That's typically what it is. The big one trains, the little one doesn't. Well, then, yeah, totally, Oh, man. His brother's almost a guy you can't hit. See, there's guys you can hit, and I forget exactly how it goes, but I know what you're referring to. Sam and Scott versus Hassan and Justin Makes. Oh, dude, it's going down. Apathy maxing. Yes, JC Pliskin, apathy maxing. That's what we're gonna call that. When you're sitting there and someone's trying to be like, oh, well, do you support this? You're opening up dangerous this for that. When someone's coming at you like that, right? Just be like, nah, you're wrong. Nah, I don't care. I don't care what you think. Nah, you're wrong. Celtic Gun Fu / tactical self-defense training when? You say Celtic Gun Fu, that's basically sitting in a fucking building waiting for a British soldier to come up and then taking a pot shot at him. That's what Celtic Gun Fu is. Damn, bro, we're at 25. Yeah, this is a pretty big stream. This is a pretty big stream. We're hitting the big time. All right. I forgot that was there for a second. I just remembered it was there, and I was like, wait a second, I haven't checked that shit in a minute. Fucking, usually streams don't get like bigger than like 20 unless it's a fight companion stream, which we're gonna be having 1 or 2 of those coming up this month and potentially next month as well. Stay tuned. I gotta check, and it's not even that I gotta check. I just gotta see if the right conditions are going to be met, you know? What's going on, Madden Williams? Big up, my G. How you doing, man? The vegans are out in whores today. The vegans are out in hordes today. Yes, sir. Actually, 26. Me and Housebomb are sharing a screen. Nice. Sound's not working. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see about these. I don't know when they're done. Is the issue? Like, how am I supposed to know when these things are done? They fucking like. I'm gonna turn it. Oh, I legit turned it off. Damn, I can't cook for shit, guys. I am sorry. All right. So I'm gonna give these another like minute or two. You know, stream is in Spanish. Help. Ayúdame. All right, there we go. Don't worry, it's probably like another minute or two, right? Another minute or two. You know, we'll see. It's not like they're actual chicken, so even if they're not 100% cooked, it's like, yeah, does that matter though? Does it really matter? Does it really matter though? I want to make sure I didn't miss anything, like a question or anything like that. I hate missing questions or good comments. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm here. If I didn't give a shit about comments and things like that, which I actually do give a shit about comments, but if I didn't give a shit about what you guys were saying, I wouldn't be here. Damn it. You have the YouTube auto translate on. It's all in Spanish. That's good because I'm trying to appeal to the Latinx community. So I'm happy about that. Do a 4 week long vegan bulk. I couldn't handle that, dude. I couldn't handle that. Excuse me, Coach. Thoughts on the new Froggy Fresh music? I mean, shit. Like, yeah, I don't know what thoughts I could have on it. You know, it was weird. You know, maybe he's just reinventing himself or something like that. If that's the case, then good for him. I did notice he unfollowed me and everybody on Instagram, and then he started following people again and stuff like that, and he hasn't followed me back since, which I'm not like, you know, I'm sure I'm not the top of his list. He probably won't follow me back, right? Not gonna lie, was a little bit sad. Mainly because I was like, oh, dude, like, he's really going away. He's really not doing this music thing anymore. Man, that sucks. He even got rid of, him and John did a video, and then, like, the video of me, Sam, other people training him, you know, he took that down, which is like, all right, you know, whatever. Like, you did it for a reason, I'm sure. It just it just sucks when you have somebody that you consider to be a friend, right? And they just kind of fall off. But I don't hate him. I'm not mad about it or anything like that. I wish him nothing but success. I do think the Ian Gary song was like crazy good. Like that's the type of shit Froggy Fresh should be doing. He should really get serious about like doing rap or something, in my opinion. You know, if it maybe he's tried. In fact, I'm pretty sure he has tried, right? But like it would be cool to see him get on some song. Like he could have got on songs with like Joey. Like Joey was around. Like Joey was there when I was training him. You know, fucking he could have got on a song with Joey. That would have did numbers, you know? Like Tyler Cassidy, not Froggy Fresh, Tyler Cassidy doing like a legit rap song with fucking Joey, you know? That would have been like hella tight. I would have loved the shit out of that. I like Joey's music, you know? What's it called? Like, whatever Froggy, whatever Tyler has to do to live a good life for him and his family, right? Like, he doesn't need my support, but I do support him, you know? And, like, I hope that he's doing well. And I wish nothing but the best for him, you know? Bottom line. You know, really cool guy. I really like him, you know. Oh, geez, there's 38 viewers. Where'd you all come from? I'm nervous now. I'm shy. I'm shy now, dude. Don't fucking look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Hold up. All right. Okay. Anyway, yeah, like Tyler, like I have no ill will towards him. And like I really, really, really hope that like whatever he moves on to, even if it's just another iteration of Froggy Fresh, right? I really, really hope that he does well because I really think he fucking deserves it, dude. He's a genuine dude from what I've seen. Um, and it was cool that he got Sean Strickland to respond to him. That was really cool too. I love the hell out of seeing that. All right, okay, all right. We're gonna look for we're gonna look for the fucking most done looking one that we can find, and we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out. All right. Joey blew up. Yeah, he did. And good for him. Fucking. I've I've been around Joey like 3 or 4 times, right? Since I started like helping Sam with boxing, and then they kind of started including me in some things. And the first time I was around Joey, I asked him like, so like what got you into music? And he was like, I've just always did music. And he said like, yeah, I mean, music's fun, but it's not something that I think I could really do full time. Or it's not that he didn't think he could, it's that he wasn't focused on it full time. So like a year or two later to see him like, go on a tour like that is like pretty amazing. I'm not gonna act like we're best buds. I'm not, like I said, I've only been around him like 3 or 4 times, but that was like distinct in my head from the first time I met him. There was that, and the fact that I stepped on his shoe. I stepped on his shoe by mistake. Um, those are the two things from the first time I met Joey that really stick out to me. Really nice guy though. I liked him. I liked him a lot. I had an almond milk once, and it debuffed me from 100% strength god to 0.05 transgender weasel. That'll do it. That'll do it. Almond milk is just the other soy milk. All right, almond milk is just hipster soy milk. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh fuck, I'm getting crumbs on my keyboard. I got crumbs on my fucking keyboard, kid. All right. You ever hang out with Wecking Ball? Where's he been? Nah, I haven't. I haven't gotten to meet Weck. I would love to. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I've never met him. Right. I don't have a reason to be like, hey Sam, what happened to Wecking Ball? Like whatever. Like Weck is off in the world doing something. If he was still, if he had a reason to still be around, he'd still be around. The reason he's probably not doing stuff, because I did check in on him like a while ago. I was like, I haven't heard from him in a while. Wecking Ball, and his social medias are either dead or they're like wiped clean, basically. All right. Okay. I'm stalling here. I'm stalling. So, I ain't got nothing to say, dude. Just fucking down the hatch. Oh, damn. So, the texture, tastes like it's like a chicken nugget. I'll give him credit. This is like a chicken nugget. It only tastes like a chicken nugget for the first few chews, though. To the point where I gotta fucking spit this shit out. It just tastes like fucking cornmeal, dude. It tastes like cornmeal and mushrooms, if that makes sense. Like if you've ever had cream of mushroom soup, right? If you've ever had cream of mushroom soup, you've basically had this. Oh, fuck. Oh, excuse me. B BLP Kosher should do a song with Froggy. I feel like that would be a good idea. Oh man. Ah. Try with sauce. I don't have any sauce, dude. You know what I can do though? I guess I could try tomato sauce. You know, fucking spaghetti sauce. That's close to ketchup, right? All right. Oh, actually, no lie, it's kind of better with the sauce. Like with the spaghetti sauce, it's actually not bad. BLP Kosher is like a Jewish rapper or something like that. Like he's I'm pretty sure he's got Shylocks. Hold up. Nah, I can't swallow it. I can't fucking swallow it. I can't bring myself to do it. Every time I think, hey, let's swallow this, I'm just like, nah, I can't. Yeah, it's this guy though. If you've ever seen him, I thought he had Shylocks. Nah, he's just got these two weird fucking things, you know. Oh fuck, that is, that is kind of heinous. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Well, vegan nuggies. All right. Uh, I'd say probably like like a 4 out of 10. A 4 out of 10. All right. No soy face for this. No soy face for this. We gotta save the soy face. Jeez, I'm pouring it all on a fucking plate. We're gonna save the soy face for if any of these are good. All right. So I'll let you guys choose the first one. I'm choosing the second one. Oh, hold up. I forgot to tell my wife I was streaming. I like to let her know that because fucking, you know, if I don't get back to her or something like that. All right. Meatballs. We're going meatballs next. 4 out of 10, but couldn't swallow it. 4 out of 10 is better than I thought. I want to. I want to be forgiving, right? I want to be forgiving. All right, is what I want to be. I want to be a forgiving person. All right. Anyway, yeah, I have a cut on my thumb that makes it hard to open things. It's like one of those cuts that like you can't even fucking see it, but like it's one of those cuts where like it's just open constantly, even though it's not bleeding. All right. These actually don't smell bad, and I have high hopes for these. Like I actually have high hopes for these things. There is definitely a vegetable smell to them though. All right, let's read the. All right, so uh, ingredients: water, soy protein concentrate, sunflower oil, coconut oil, 2% or less of methyl cellulose, dried onion, dried garlic, soy protein isolate, yeast extract, natural flavors, spices, food starch modified. I don't know what that is. Cultured dextrose, salt, soy, leg hemoglobin. Jeez, citric acid, hydrolyzed soy protein, fucking mixed tocopherols, L trip L tryptophan, dimethyltryptamine. Fucking about to smoke that DMT. See God. Sounds nutritious. Yes, very nutritious. No meat in them, so he's just eating balls. I'm just eating balls. That's it. Um, uh, Sorry, I'm just checking something. You might start reacting to videos while stuff is cooking. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. I don't know what videos to react to though. Hold on. Oh shit, duh. I wanna see something. I, I wanna see something. What's her face? Fucking what's her face? Oh yeah. Nah. Damn. It ain't going. Scott's soy balls. Where are the donations, fellas? Thank you, yours friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate you saying something like that. But nobody should feel pressured to donate to me. All right, no one should feel pressured to donate to me or anything like that. What was I gonna say? Like obviously anything anyone gives me, I am always very grateful for. But don't ever feel pressured to donate to me. Soy blood. Sounds like an MK Ultra ingredients list. Yeah, especially that last one. V8 lawnmower, please. You want me to react to a V8 lawnmower? Have you seen Walter Whiter on Perks? Oh, Walter White on Perks. Oh yeah. Fucking I don't want to react. I don't want to react to what's it called? I don't want to react to Plum Core stuff though because fucking last time the like 30 seconds to minute of Dracula Flow 4 got me fucking copyright struck. Not struck, but claimed. They claimed that stream last either Friday or Sunday. I forget which one it is. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck? Scott, when are you going to start doing call-ins? Wacky Iraqi, I am going to start doing call-ins probably next week. Excuse me. That's part of the reason why I chose to do this today is because let's turn this fucking bullshit on. Let's turn that shit on. Anyway, that's part of the reason I decided to do this today is because I realized like, oh wait a second, I'm gonna have to set up a Discord server. Actually no, it's not that I have to set up a Discord server. Oh, I could have done it tonight. It's even simpler now. I forgot how popped a perk 30 and got straight to vegan meatballs. Yeah, I forgot Discord has changed. I spend like no time on Discord, so it's like, you know, it's whatever, you know. There was something I feel like I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah. Fucking if you guys have reaction things, right? If you guys have anything for me to react to, feel free to drop it in the chat and I'll check it out. But dude, it's pretty crazy what's going on with Destiny and his ex, or his future ex. And it's pretty crazy that I guess Hunter Avallone also ended up in a weird situation with one of those like polyamorous open relationship type deals. It's crazy how that shit happens, you know? And it's just a symptom of the modern world that we live in where everybody thinks they can have everything all the time, you know? That's kind of what it is, you know? I'm not saying that's the entirety of it, but everybody today is taught that they can get everything they want no matter what, and that they can do it all, you know? That's something that if you pay attention to the underlying, or not the underlying, but the tone of people, right? There's very much a why not sort of situation, right? React to your Twitter feed. Am I signed in on Twitter here? Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll sign in and we'll fucking react to this shit. Alright, good. I'm like, okay, let's put in my info. Let's put in my name and my password. And then I'm like, wait a second, is it still up? Anyway. Okay, Sorry, I don't know if I even remember my fucking password, dude. Ah, damn it. Alright. We got one more try before I have to reset my fucking pass. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. So, it's just pretty fucking insane the way people are, though, the way things are and stuff like that. Where people just sort of oh, that was the Rocky stream donation. Thank you for the $2, by the way, Rocky. I really appreciate that. It's just crazy the way people, oh, and look who's trending. Look who's trending. Destiny. Destiny, right? Like, people really just think they can have everything they want constantly with no consequences, and that's just not the way things work. At the end of the day, like, you have to make decisions, you have to make choices, and that I'm not saying it's the reason, but it's sort of the mindset that's put into people from a young age, is that you can have your cake and eat it too. If you can only choose one, well, it's okay. You can choose both, you know? And it's just like a disgusting thing, you know? And one thing I've learned is that, like, when it comes to problems with relationships and shit like that, you literally welcome problems into your life, you know? Here we go. We got, oh, look, it's shaped like a heart. It's shaped like a heart. I'm trying to fucking make sure I don't drop it. But it's shaped like a fucking heart. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Oh, man. Yeah. It's kind of got a bit of a heart shape to it. It's got a bit of a heart shape to it. I don't know. Like, I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just having a hard time saying it, I guess, if that makes sense, right? Where I'm just like, dude, like, Destiny, you did it to yourself, you know? Melania, whatever her name was. I don't know the fucking wags of the streamers and shit like that, right? Excuse me. Fucking, like, she did it to herself, you know, because she's an extremely pretty woman that's gonna fade. And chances are she's really not that fun to be around. She's probably kind of difficult to be around, right? People who subscribe to that kind of lifestyle, who subscribe to that sort of situation and things like that, people who welcome that type of shit into their lives, they tend to be difficult people to be around because, again, they have this belief that they can just constantly get everything they want all the time. There's that, why not? It's not hurting anybody. Sort of, as much as I love libertarianism, there's that libertarian sort of like, I want to smoke my weed aspect to them, where they're like, oh, it doesn't hurt anybody, so who cares? And it's like, well, actually, it kind of does, you know? If you know there's somebody out there who has feelings for you, and you purposefully and publicly throw yourself around, like, in a way that person finds hurtful, you are responsible for that person's hurt. Now, that doesn't mean that you got to do anything or anything like that. At the end of the day, that person should just realize that, like, if they're going to hold on to you in that way, if they're going to pay attention, right? It's kind of their fault if they end up getting hurt. What's it called? But you know, I'm getting into a topic that really deserves its own little segment. Like, the idea that, like, you don't hurt people when you do these things, right? It's like, no, that's not the case, you know? Your dad is sitting there thinking, oh man, my wife is fucking, you know, my wife is sitting there thinking, oh geez, fucking, is your Streamlabs working for $3.33? Fucking, yeah, it should be, you know? It should be. It's just, it takes a little while, right? I got to figure out how to fix that. It takes a little while before the super chats and things like that end up popping up. You see right there, the Australian John Stupid, donated $3.33. It's just a weird thing, you know. And like I said, I know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to get at, but it's kind of difficult for me to really put out there in that way, in the way that I feel like I should be putting it out, I guess is what I mean to say. Um, at the end of the day, you welcome a lot of bullshit into your life, and when it comes to relationships and things like that, I've noticed that that's where people tend to welcome the most bullshit into their life, you know? They put up with like weirdo situations and stuff like that, cracked out shit, and you know, it's just not a good thing, you know. And Destiny, like of all the left wing commentators and stuff like that, Destiny, he seems like one of the more likable people. So when I see something like that happen to someone like him, I'm like, ah, dude, that sucks. Even if something like that happened to Hassan, right? If Hassan got cucked, I wouldn't be like, ha, yeah. I'd be like, oh, that sucks for him, you know? Maybe he shouldn't be buying into this fucking stupid shit. Um, oh, excuse me. Um, how did Destiny pull her? Wacky Iraqi says Flota because he's famous on the internet. Yeah, that's literally what it is. Yeah, 100%. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy what a little bit of clout will do. You know, it's insane. You know, and like I'm not someone with a ton of clout or anything like that. Like I had 38 viewers on my stream and then it jumped down to like 27 and I was like, "Oh, all right. Well, there goes 10 people, you know." And now we're at 18. Man, I'm irrelevant again, guys. You know, but like being someone who is associated with the people that I'm associated with, like I do get weirdos hitting me up that wouldn't care about me if I wasn't associated with Sam Hyde. I had somebody, I legit had a girl. I'm not gonna say who it was, but I had a girl who was talking about cooking me dinner and stuff like that. She wanted me to give her boxing lessons, right? Which I did. I actually gave this girl boxing lessons a couple of times, right? Um, you know, and it was partially my fault too because I was the one who hit her up because I saw she was from the area and I was like, oh, that's cool. I wonder if she's like from here or not. You know, it will fucking like what's this person's deal? There's more to it than that. I'm just giving you like an abridged version. Um, I end up hitting her up just to like be like, hey, you're from the area? Like, oh, that's crazy, blah blah blah. And I end up teaching her boxing a couple of times. And she's talking about like she wants to cook me dinner and stuff like that. But really it was just an attempt to get close to me, hoping that like the next time Sam hits me up to go somewhere to do something or to be a part of whatever, I would bring her along. Like that's kind of what was happening. And I think she didn't realize I thought that was happening, but there was something that I ended up bringing up to her that made her uncomfortable. And all of a sudden she kind of knew, like, ah, the jig is up. The jig is up. And she ended up falling off. She decided that this internet stuff is toxic, right? She decided it was toxic out of nowhere, just coincidentally after I fucking figured out some shit about her that was interesting. Not about her necessarily, but some shit that she did. It was interesting, you know? But anyway, let's go ahead. Everyone has a few nutty fans. Yes, and I'm very glad you're here, Chris. Um, yeah, it's like weird. I don't consider you guys fans though, too. Like you guys are people like you know, you guys watch my stuff and I appreciate that, but I'd feel weird calling you fans, you know? If I was to get like 1,000 viewers, you know, 1,000 viewers or some shit like that. If I was to get some weird shit like that, like then those people who showed up after the fact, now that I'm popping off and stuff like that, those guys are the fans, you know? All right, we're slowly but surely starting to get there. All right. I'm going to give it a little bit more time because I want to make sure I'm not biting into anything cold. See, I'm just letting it cook on one side. pretty much exclusively, and you can feel warm, fucking cold, like frozen. Ah, holy fucking shit, dude. Ah, man. Look at that. It doesn't smell the worst. There's also like some fucking. I know it's not grease. I don't know what it is though. It's like kind of gross. It's gross, kid. All right. Let's keep on going. I don't think anyone should ever call themselves a fan of a certain person. It should be that they are a fan of someone's work. Huge difference. No, I understand what you're saying. You know, I call myself a Sam Hyde fan, right? But you know, you know, I'm a fan of Sam's because of his work. You know, and even though like you know, same thing with Brandon. Like I could text Brandon and he'd answer me. You know, I consider Brandon to be a friend of mine, but I'm a fan of his work. You know, therefore, I guess I'm a fan of him. Oh, I have another new message. I'm curious to see who hit me up. You guys can't read my messages. It was not what I potentially thought it was. Oh, geez. Okay. I was just checking my notifications. All right. Let's go ahead. Walt the Savage. At the very end of last night's Tucker Carlson interview with Alex Jones, Jones reveals himself to be a Freemason as he offers Tucker an extended pointer finger pressing on the wrist. It means you have my friendship in Freemasonry. That type of shit. If somebody does that to me, I don't like having here touched. I don't like having here touched, and I don't like this. Like, even that, like, I fucking hate that, you know? If somebody does that shit to me, like you remember you were playing that game where you had to like, you know, it's weird showing it here, but like you had one person, they had their hands like this, the other person had their hands like that, right? And whoever had their hands on bottom, they had to do that. Fucking one of the like dumb things that kids used to do to try and fuck with each other was they'd like they'd tickle your hands. That type of shit, I didn't hit him in the face, but I fucking cleaned my brother out one day because he did that. I remember that. Fucking, he was like, being a dickhead because he knew I didn't like it. You know, like, and I still don't like it today. It's like, I hate to use the word trigger, but like, it's a trigger of mine where like, if you do that shit, I'm liable to like, really like get fucking angry. It's not like I don't like that. It's like, yo, get the fuck away from me. Like, that's how it is, right? And I just remember he fucking does that, and I didn't even train it this time. I just fucking, like, reared back and hit him. Not in the liver, but, like, damn near close. You know? He was pretty upset about that. Fucking, did Alex eventually cave into the pressure of a $1 billion lawsuit and sell out, or was he always secretly a part of the club and controlled opposition, which would explain how he knew in July of 2001 that the planes would be flying into the World Trade Center and it would be blamed on Osama? I don't even know why I read that whole thing. Walt the Savage, you're a really cool guy, but, you know, I don't know. I don't pay attention to Alex Jones like that. Oh, hey, Calvin Cater. Fucking Calvin Cater is from my area. He's you know, he actually owns a thing that I fought on, a promotion that I fought on. Same thing with FaZe Sensei. FaZe Sensei also fought on the same promotion, and now I believe Sensei trains at New England Cartel, which I'm not sure if it's a gym or just a brand. I'm pretty sure it's a gym, but like it's also like a brand, and I think it's I think it might be owned by like Cater and Rob Font, who is another high-level UFC guy from my area. You know, I think if this gets too hot, it shuts off automatically, which is crazy to think about, right? Excuse me. Please, for the love of God, show us the V8 lawnmower. I don't know what you're talking about. Scott's nuclear button is hand slapping. No joke, dude. Fucking no joke. You should only be allowed to do fake outs with that game. Tickling and shit is weird. Yeah, and that's the other thing, too. It's like, yo, like, I don't care that we're, like, 12 years old. Like, you're a dude trying to tickle me. That's weird. That's weird as shit. I don't like when women try and tickle me. I'm mad ticklish, and I don't like being tickled. Gatekeeping is bad, motherfuckers, when a right winger wants to join their hobbies. Ha, so true. Ha. Shoe Nice. Let's get Shoe Nice to top 10 this season on Book a Cameo. Uh, eh. Nah. It's a little too much. I just like fucking with Shoe Nice. He's gonna want to fight me for real when we see each other. Y'all motherfuckers don't know what a pierogi is, huh? Sucks to suck. Describe your ethnicity with 2 pictures. Fucking. So she's Polish. She's Cajun and Polish. Is that what it is? Those soy balls look like gulping sea monkeys. Got my tummy feeling funny. This shit ain't nothing to me, slime. I'm him. I'll try my best to read it in the Dracula Flow voice. I don't know if I will. Those soy balls got me gulping. Those soy balls like gulping sea monkeys. Got my tummy feeling funny. This shit ain't nothing to me, slime. I'm him. That's like that. That's not even a fucking. That's not even like a thing. That's not even an impression. I basically just tried to read it in his cadence, right? How tall is Shoe? I don't know. How tall is Shoe on head? Shoe Nice. Shoe Nice. I'm not sure. He strikes me as though he's probably a pretty tall guy. Sam needs to bring in Shoe Nice to the MDE crew. Dude, I have a feeling he's probably going to be on, this is half my feed, is just animals. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Harley Morenstein. See, I think you guys expected me to... What the fuck, dude? What? Hold on.
A candle or mashed potatoes? Candle. Oh.
Holy shit! What was the point of that, dude? Why would you do that? Jeez, that's insane. See, I think you guys probably expected my shit to be like mad fucking to be mad I think you guys probably expected my shit to be mad political and stuff like that, but no, it's basically like it's half animal shit and then half like 9mm SMG. Dr. Scott M. Sullivan. Ooh, look at his tail. He's smiling. Oh, that's cute. What the fuck? Who is Ghana's masked presidential contender? That can't be real. Hold on. December 8th, 2023. Nana Oye Ankra and Alexis. Oh, that I would assume that's the people who fucking get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway. Alright. No, they're not done yet. They're really not done yet. It's because they're spherical, so like one side's getting cooked. Alright. Give them a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. They should be done soon. Ace Accra, Ghana. Giant billboards featuring a man in a mask and the simple message, leadership for the next generation, hashtag the new force, have appeared in major cities across Ghana in recent weeks. Other billboards featuring a masked man flanked by other people with covered faces have been rolled out as a part of the campaign. And I would assume this is... I'm curious. The billboards have been placed beside busy streets in major cities such as Accra, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Why is this happening? Alright, I'm looking for fucking... Oh, man. I thought... John Mahama. I thought it said Joe Mahama. As in, like, Joe Mama. That would have been crazy. Alright, I'm already bored of that. Oh, look at that. Adorable. I don't even know if I can show that. 11 years ago today, Matt Brown slept Mike Swick. Ooh. See, it's crazy, right? UFC shit, fucking, it's crazy because dudes just like, they get knocked out and then they get hit on the ground and they get woken back up. It's pretty crazy. Sitting down and freshly, jeez, dude. Oh, hey. Oh, thank you, Rock. Thank you, Rocky Stream. I really appreciate that. Thank you, dude. All right. Here's what we got. What's going on? Make me mad. My feed is 100% rage bait. Yeah, I've been trying my best to avoid that type of shit. You know? I've been trying my best to not have to deal with that. You know? Excuse me. Oh, Cinnamon Toast Ken is falling off, I guess. That sucks. Alright. I was letting it cool for a second, but we're going to try it raw, and then we're going to try it with some tomato sauce. Alright, that's how we're going to do this. So. It's not that bad. But. Oh, no. No, there it is. These things taste a little bit like what they're supposed to taste like until the 5th or 6th chew. If you let them sit in your mouth for long enough, you start to taste everything that you're not supposed to fucking taste. It's fucking disgusting, dude. I don't know how people can eat this. Alright. Here we go. Ah, damn it. Again, the tomato sauce kind of improves it a little bit, but I think it's mainly just because it masks the flavor. Yeah, no. That's awful. We still need to see if it's... Excuse me. We still need to see if it's edible raw. Don't worry. We're gonna. Oh, man. YouTube is blocking my card. What, you're trying to donate, my man? I appreciate that if you are. Regardless of whether you are or aren't, I hope YouTube unfucks itself, whatever you're trying to do. Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Alright, so. Oh. M. Yee just subscribed. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for becoming... Thank you for becoming a subscriber. I really appreciate that. I downloaded over Streamlabs like 10 minutes ago. Huh, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, you did. Wait, oh no, wait, no. That was somebody else. That was somebody else. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't get a notification from Streamlabs or anything like that. You know, nothing played, and I didn't get anything that told me you donated. That's weird. I hope it didn't take your money, you know. Hope excuse me. Hope it didn't take your money. All right. Now, where is it? 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 Ah, yes. Ah, yes. You see this? You see this shit? You see the chunks? See the chunks of shit in there? It's beautiful, ain't it? Alright. Impossible cooks like brown beef. Brown beef. Ground beef. Alright, ingredients. Water, soy protein concentrate, sunflower oil, coconut oil, natural flavors, 2% or less of methylcellulose, cultured dextrose, food starch, modified yeast extract, soy leg hemoglobin, salt, mixed tocopherols, L-tryptophan, soy protein isolate, and then a bunch of vitamins and minerals that they had to add in because the shit is not nutritious on its own. All right. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to cut this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this shit open. Ah, son of a bitch. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Did it open? No, it didn't fucking open. I just cut off the side. All right, that ought to do it. It looks like fucking pink slime, bro. It looks like fucking pink slime. Mm. 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 I'm gonna. All right. I'll take a bite too. Ah, man. I'm gonna wash my mouth out after this, though. I'll tell you that much. Oh man. Hey, Tom H. I'm gonna. All right. Oh man. Oh, bro, that is terrible. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right fucking back. Yo, that shit was garbage, bro. Oh, that was ass, dude. That was so bad. That was so fucking bad. Oh man. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Um, Turning a plant into that is more unnatural than turning a rock into a Wi-Fi connection. Yes, I would have to agree. I would have to agree with that notion. You're the realist, my man. Thank you, Tom H. Um, T Mac 96 says goopy gunk. Yes, that's a very apt description of it. Goopy gunk. Fucking dude, I still feel it in there, dude. man. Oh man, that was pretty awful. All right. I've had enough of this Twitter shit. Had enough of it, damn it. Yeah, but next week will probably be an advice stream. Either that or just a general call-in stream. The thing is though, I'll be honest with you guys, like I'm cool with talking MMA and martial arts and shit like that. I'm just afraid of the potential of getting into a uh somebody sent me $4.20. I don't want to say their real name out loud or anything like that, but I did get a notification from PayPal about that, but I didn't get any other notification about that. Yeah, like I want to do call-in streams, but the thing is, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I want to avoid having the same conversations about like, you know, how based and red-pilled Sean Strickland is, and whether or not I think Izzy is gonna win or lose his next fight, or you know, if I think this guy could beat that guy and things like that. It's kind of hard for me to have those conversations because you know, a lot of the time, like, I don't know myself, and people are coming to me and they expect me to kind of have like a hardline opinion or something like that, and it's like, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna wait and see. Do I think Sean Strickland is gonna beat Izzy again? I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see. That's what I'm gonna do, right? Fucking here we go. Got a nice brown to it, though, I will say. I want to avoid getting into those conversations, especially because, like, those they're just not that fun to me and things like that, if that makes sense, right? And I don't think they're going to be that fun to other people, especially when the 20th person is calling in to ask, like, so who do you think's going to win, right? So, like, you know, I'm trying to figure out a way that I can have just an advice stream or just a general call-in stream. Or really, I'm just trying to think of ways that I can try and organize this and stuff like that, right? That's what I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna come together. Hopefully, it's gonna come together good, right? I would hope and pray it's gonna, right? Obviously, and we'll see what ends up happening. Do some Shoe Nice reactions to help the beef get going. Someone will clip it and send it to Shoe Nice, and the beef will be active, my boy. Just do a Discord stream with all 20 of the boys. A talent show, yeah. We'll do a talent show one day. M Yee, by the way, I saw you asked a question earlier. I forgot to, I forgot to read it out loud and answer it. What's up, brother? Curious, what type of fighting experience do you have? And love you, big dog. I enjoyed watching you and Sam training in the garage. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I have done boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai. I do karate currently as well. I have done Krav Maga. A little bit of Wing Chun was thrown into that. But you know, nothing like too heavy or anything like that. I have fought like 7 or 8 times. And yeah, you know, that's my experience. I've been doing it seriously for about 10 years. There was a break in the middle of that. And then other than that, I did it as more of just like it was something to do in between sports before I graduated high school. So that's my experience and things like that. Vance is MIA till Christmas is over, and someone needs to fill those shoes. Talking about a prank call stream. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could try and get something together regarding that. But the thing is, like, I'm not really I just don't know if I'm cut out for prank calls, right? I just don't know if I'm cut out for that, right? Um, excuse me. Um, at least those types of prank calls. Now, I know there's a bit of a formula to it, right? You call people that actually have to engage with you, right? You're not just gonna call Mrs. Abernathy from down the street because you got her phone number and be like, "Is your refrigerator running?" Right? That's not what's gonna happen. Excuse me. You're gonna call like a customer service line. You're gonna call McDonald's customer service and tell them that you got a pube in your burger, and like lead them on for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then at the end of it be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, it's my pube, in the burger. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it was one of your workers, but no, it ended up being my pubic hair. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, that's the way you do those prank calls. It's not that I couldn't do it. It's just that I'm not sure if it would be as funny as like Vance or something like that. I'm not saying I have to be the best at it or even as good as Vance. It's just that it feels like it would be effort that I would be putting in to just be mediocre, if that makes sense, right? And that's kind of why I'm not 100% interested in a prank call stream, unless it's going to be straight up like I'm harassing people that we're buddies with or that we know and love. Like that was an idea that I tried to follow up on. Fucking, I said one day that I'd like to prank call Vance and then like get fucking Josie's number from Vance and then prank call Josie, just keep the fucking chain going of like, oh yeah, hey man, like that'd be funny. I'd like to prank call the fish and shit like that if I could. That's something I could do. I just got to get their numbers and stuff like that. All right, let's see if we can break this up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. It's still frozen. It's not as frozen. Dude, like what is you see this? What are these fucking tonsil stones? You see these? The little white things? Somebody put tonsil stones in the fucking Impossible Burger. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I can't believe I'm gonna eat this shit. That is fucking gross. Alright, we're breaking it up further and further. It's starting to get along. We're starting to get along. Alright, there we go. Alright. Leave that alone for a minute or two. Yummy cancer clusters. Yeah, that's somebody's tumor. They put some chopped tumor in the fucking shit. All right. Scott roasting BJJ is my favorite recurring topic. Yeah, dude, I'll take any opportunity to shit on jujitsu as a jujitsu practitioner because I'm tired of the way that jujitsu practitioners are. You know, um, it's just crazy. Co-stream with Sylvia and she probably has their numbers. Yeah, that's one thing I could do. That's one thing that I'm trying to build up to is having people on the streams. It's something that I have so much going on right now. I don't have the time to coordinate with people and stuff like that. I'd rather just hop on here alone for the time being. But yeah, like I would like to stream with like Sylvia, for instance, Airsoft Fatty, fucking John, other people and things like that. That would be good. You know. Um, Hold on one sec. I'm just double checking something. Shoe Nice retweeted me. I said, you stole my idea. I had Cameo 13 years ago. He liked it and he retweeted it. Let's hold on. Shoe Nice. No, Shoe on Head. Wrong Shoe Nice. Oh, he went to bed 30 minutes ago. Damn, he retweets everybody all the time. There we are. There we are, boys. There we are, boys. There we go. Airsoft Gaddy. Oh, jeez. I got to see Chris last weekend. He was really good in that stream. He really changed the mood of that stream, you know. I don't think it was a bad stream, right? But when Chris came in, it was like it became like really good, you know. All right, here we go. You know what we could do? You know what we could do? This was an old thing I posted a couple months ago. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. We're gonna react to the fish tank Reddit, and it's probably gonna fucking be bad. Season 2 is gonna suck now. Oh yeah? Airsoft Fatty. Oh, he's not gonna be on season 2? Ah, that sucks. Ah well. New freeloader. Oh boy. We need Noke Eric in the tank. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Noke Eric is good. I found him after Tyson did an expose on him, right? If you will. It was really fucking it was really what was I gonna say? It was really cool, and I started watching Noke Eric after that, and he's got some really cool stuff. Muntman says, "Are you sure you didn't get the dono?" I might have gotten the dono. I might have gotten it because somebody donated $4.20 to me over PayPal. Right? I would assume it was PayPal directly. I don't know. Maybe not. But you know, so there's that. Anyone from? Oh, okay. All right. What Well, Sensei forced me to fight a child. Deleting this post for fear of being identified. Thank you to everyone for your thoughtful responses. Oh, geez. Okay, this person really did do that. All right, what subreddits should we look at? Hold on. Well, nope, not that. Somebody give me subreddit ideas and I'll look them up. I got charged, but if it didn't go through, I'll email the bank. I just want to make sure you didn't get it before I email them. That was from you. I don't know if I got the message attached to it. Let me see if there was a message that was attached to it, right? Just to be sure. Because yeah, I didn't get any notifications or anything like that from whatever it's called. Yeah, no, there's no message that was associated with it. That's weird. Yeah, I mean, throw it down there. r/self-defense. Oh yeah, you know what? Duh. I just wasn't sure if you guys wanted funny shit or if you wanted fight shit. Oh boy, hold on. Self defense pro tips. All right, let's see what Reddit bullshit advice they have. I could have swore there was a here it is. Okay. What else? Just what else? That's it. Crime is getting worse. We all see it. Gee, I wonder why it's getting worse. I carry a Walther PPK-S in 380. I have for years and years. It is a part of me. It is always with me. I've never had to use it, but there has been a couple of times I've patted it and felt comforted by its presence. Okay, that's a little bit weird, but I guess I can understand it a little bit, right? Like, a friend of mine was he was in the Afghan war, and when he ended up in the Afghan war, he fucking, he came home and he had PTSD, and one of the things that would give him comfort was having a weapon nearby. That was like a legit thing that he, that was a legit thing that he ended up having, right? That's just kind of the way that he felt. I am old and not as able to defend myself against non-lethal attack. 30 years ago, if someone told me they were going to kick my ass, I'd hit first and hard. Still would, but I fear they're more likely to get up and hurt me or force me to shoot them. I would like to have something between the handgun and my now relatively ineffective fists. I'm looking at the obvious: spray or electricity. So I know there are people out there who have extensive experience with both. I don't. My question is, if you could only carry one, which one? Stun gun or mace? I'd rather fucking... If it was me, I'd rather do mace, right? Oh, shit. Oops. Oopsies. If it was me, I'd rather do mace, because I'd rather have something that's going to blind somebody and give me the opportunity to get away. A stun gun, the thing about a stun gun, right, is, they're not as debilitating as you would think, they're not as debilitating as you would think. It basically just relies on somebody's willingness to not try and power through the electricity, right? If that makes sense. Like, there's ways, in fact, there was a video that I saw that I forget if I added it to the list or not, but I I did end up talking about it on Twitter. There's a way that you can, like, pull the fucking shit, the little electric nodes out of you, right? If you end up getting hit by a cop's taser. Basically, you want to fucking, like, have your hands here, and when it ends up hitting you, or as it's being shot at you, you want to try and fucking do that, right? Depending on, like, how your body seizes, you'll do it by mistake, basically. If you're here and you end up getting hit and your body seizes up like that, you'll end up pulling the nodes out, right? In addition to that, when you shock somebody, that doesn't mean like there's this weird thing where, like, in movies, people get shocked and then they're just like, right? That's not how that works. That's not how that shit works. Fucking, you can shock somebody and then they're just, like, mad at you, and now they're coming at you harder than they were originally, right? I'd rather have something where when I hit the guy in the face, even if he does try to power through it, it doesn't matter, because I'm already, like, 10 steps that way, and there's no way he's going to catch up to me. He might run into a fucking pole, because his vision's going to be a little fucked for a little while, Not to mention him running, he's probably going to be coughing on it. Pepper spray makes you cough. I've accidentally been gassed by friends of mine, and I've accidentally gassed friends of mine where, like, we've had pepper spray. One of us have had pepper spray on us, and we're like, oh, I'm gonna test this out real quick, and then the fucking wind goes, and they end up getting hit by it. It's an irritant. It's an irritant that doesn't just do the eyes. It's everywhere. I got pepper spray on my fucking forehead once because I accidentally sprayed myself, and then without thinking, I wiped some sweat off my brow, and I could feel the heat, like, here. It was weird, I'd rather have something that, like, even if it doesn't completely debilitate him, it's going to take away his ability to do something as efficiently in the moment, right? Objects as weapons, use your strength in numbers and focus on surprising and taking down the shooter and disarming him. Okay, that's not actually bad advice. I mistook what they were trying to say, right? I figured they meant, like, have an escape plan and be, like, ready at a moment's notice, right? basically do what like women do when they do women's self-defense, and they're told, oh, if you notice somebody is being weird, get your hand in your purse and have your pepper spray ready. And then like these women, they leave these courses and they're walking down the street, and some guy is just trying. It's just, there's something about this to me that doesn't read like this guy actually cares about this, like a fixation on school shootings, right? Active shooting situations and things like that, right? And he's just trying to flex his knowledge, right? That's kind of the soy meatballs taking revenge on his Wi-Fi router is fucking